That is Taylor Swift right now, reportedly back in the city, just days before she is set to marry Travis Kelce, and somehow still trying to move through it all like an ordinary person, even though nothing about this week is ordinary. Because a few miles away, inside Madison Square Garden, something extraordinary is being built. Crews have been photographed unloading equipment labeled Garden Party, scenic pieces covered in tarps, a red carpet being assembled at the entrance. The city itself has quietly filed permits to close the streets outside the arena. The police commissioner has confirmed there will be a security detail in place for an event this week. Nobody has said the word wedding out loud. Nobody has to. Think about what it means to try and become a bride in the middle of that kind of attention. Every camera in the city pointed in your direction. Every worker at the venue asked what they know. Every headline guessing at your dress, your guests, your vows, while all you actually want is to marry the person you love. That is the quiet tension running underneath this entire week. The overwhelming scale of the spectacle on the outside, and somewhere inside it, two people just trying to hold on to something private and real. And maybe that is why Madison Square Garden makes sense after all. Windowless. Secure. A place Taylor has stood on stage 8 times. A place that already feels like home to her. In the middle of all this noise, she may have simply chosen the one room in New York City where she could finally close the doors and just be Taylor, marrying Travis, surrounded only by the people who actually matter. So as the city watches, as the world refreshes its feeds for any glimpse of confirmation, remember what this really is underneath the spectacle. A woman, home in New York, days away from the biggest moment of her life, trying to hold on to something quiet and hers in the middle of a story the whole world is desperate to be part of. If this story is pulling you in, stay close, because we are following every real moment of it as it happens. Subscribe now so you don't miss what comes next.